Hello and welcome to the Slammables. This is Funny Bunny 2021, and we're kicking off this Slamtacular with a team of tag match from the brand Ka Is War. And not just any team of tag match, this one is for the Slampionship. Here are your challengers, the Chick Magnets, Cotton Belly and McGregor McGrilla. The Chick Magnets are Cotton Belly and McGorilla McGregor. Cotton Belly is on the left, the other one is McGorilla. They don't attract women, they attract baby chickens, which may not sound impressive, but it is if your original intent is to attract baby chickens. People often ask, are they really a bunny and a gorilla, or are they people dressed in bunny and gorilla suits? The answer is yes. Look at them in the ring, they're having fun. When they have fun, their fans have fun. And that's fun for everybody. Coming up from the Super Slammers brand, a dynamic duos match. Mrs. Wonderful and Manhunter clash with Deathrite and The Phantom. This is a spillover from our last Slamtacular, DD for Life. Then, it's the match humanity has been waiting for. It is for the World Cosmic Championship. Do you remember where you were when the greatest human wrestled Ultimate Person? And our main event from the Rockables brand. Mercedes-Benz steps into the squared circle with Dangerous Woman. It's rocker versus pop star. Mercedes is looking for free love, while DW is out to destroy all hippies. The Chick Magnets aren't out to destroy anything. They want to create a championship. They hunger for a title. But tonight, will we see them get sated on victory, or will they starve on defeat? Here are the champs, Berlin's own Hein and Klein. Hein has white hair, the other is Klein. Fun fact, Hein and Klein love nicknames. Hein and Klein recently captured the belts from the Faces of Death. The Faces of Death weren't happy about their loss. Afterwards, Faces of Death gave Hein and Klein dirty looks. I tell you, if looks could kill. Hein and Klein, the German grapplers, the Bavarian brawlers, the Rhineland riders, the Deutschland debaters, Stumpy and Bobo. As you can see, the team of tag titles are in SmackDown Blue, so they'll constantly play second fiddle unless they're given to Fox, so the network will broadcast games for a new dead-on-arrival new professional football league. This team of tag match will have all four Slammables in the ring at the same time. There will be no DQ, meaning no champion's advantage. There's the bell. McGorilla will try to administer his finishing move, Slam in the Mist, while Cotton Belly's finishing move is the Leapus Slam. Hein's trying to set up his finisher, the beautifully named Zugenbrecher Slam. Meanwhile, Klein's finisher is the Schradenfreuder Slam. I love watching people get hurt by that maneuver. Back rake by Cotton Belly. That's painful, but not as painful as the back shovel. That really digs into the skin. The back hoe hurts too, but you have to be a real machine to apply it. What is Klein doing? Hunting for Easter eggs? Oh, I see he's found the Easter Club. Cover! Just a 2-second tan. Action has been split so far. One member from each team has been administering the damage, while one member from each team has been receiving the damage. A throw into the twine. Hein missed everything but the official. Klein uses the bat. He connected, but nerds are ridiculing his exit velocity. Now Gorilla uses the bat. Clearly, he's not monkeying around. Klein is swinging the bat like he doesn't play for the Mets. Klein drops Cotton Belly on his ears. It was a low blow. Cover! That was 2 7/8. This is the Slammables. You're watching Funny Bunny 2021. Right now in the ring are the Chick Magnets, Cotton Belly and McGorilla McGregor. First is the champs, Hein and Klein. McGorilla drops the elbow on Hein's lower back. That's smart. You take away the lower back and your opponent can't do lower back things. Cotton Belly and McGregor are in charge now. This could be the beginning of the end for Hein and Klein. There's lots of danger out there. Cotton Belly is sizing up Klein. He's looking to perform his finishing move, the Leap Slam. Here he goes. The bunny is funny. Cover. No, Cotton Belly missed the victory by a hair. Now McGorilla goes for the victory. Wow, barely an Einer count. Klein goes for the victory but gets nicks. McGorilla busts open Hein. He spilled das Blut. McGorilla with the monkey squat. Meanwhile, Klein's going outside the ring. This is the deciding moment. Cotton Belly hops away. The Gorilla goes for the pin. Cover! We have new champs. We have new champs. Let's look at the replays. This was a back and forth affair. For most of the match, control was split between one member of one team and one member of the other. But in the end, the Chick Magnets were members of the one team that attracted the victory. We have new team of tag champions in the Ka is War brand, the Chick Magnets. Look at them celebrate. The fans love it. A well-deserved Slampionship. Certainly Cotton Belly will be celebrating with his wife and his 48 children tonight, while McGorilla will probably do what he always does after a big victory, and that is go bananas. Who's next for this team? Who in Ka's War is going to step up and challenge the Chick Magnets? We want to take you back to VD4 Life. Before her scheduled match against Psycho Pat, Mrs. Wonderful was attacked backstage by Deathrite and The Phantom. her fellow superhero Manhunter came to Mrs. Wonderful's aid. That's how we get our 4 combatants tonight. We all thought the backstage attack wounded Mrs. Wonderful. Many thought by the way she acted she was too injured to compete, but she came to the ring anyway. Once the bell rang, it was clear Mrs. Wonderful was fine. She was only acting hurt. Very clever. We should have known better. You can't hurt Mrs. Wonderful. She took Psycho Pat by surprise and easily got the 1, 2, 3 thanks to her slam of truth. That brings us to our Super Slammers Dynamic Duos match. Mrs. Wonderful and Manhunter taking on Deathrite and The Phantom. Normally, Super Slammers vie for briefcases containing keys, but tonight it's just good old-fashioned good versus evil to see who can get the 3 count. Mrs. Wonderful, the damsel of democracy, the Fräulein of freedom, the uterus of universal health care. Mrs. Wonderful hails from the island of Mascara. From an early age, she was trained to be wonderful. She finally became wonderful shortly after her 16th birthday and has been wonderful ever since. There's her partner, Manhunter. Manhunter is from Mars, East Mars. Her finishing move is the Red Slam It. Think about it, you'll get it on the way home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Mrs. Wonderful and Manhunter, the good guy.
Manhunter has the coolest superpowers. Well, she did until the mysterious and enigmatic Dr. Key took them away. She does, however, retain her weakness, and her weakness is hot water. Of course, her and Mrs. Wonderful are looking to avoid hot water. Tonight, they want to be in cold water. At worst, tepid water. Manhunter may not have her superpowers, but it appears her cape has the power to go through solid objects. It's a super cape. Ominous, to say the least. But how else do you expect 2 vile, despicable, evil, and vile supervillains to come to the ring? On ponies petting kittens? Deathrite is an assassin for rent. Her finishing slam is the sure shot. Her finishing submission hold is the right aid. Deathrite brings up an interesting question. Super Slammers had their powers taken away. But is her superior marksmanship a superpower or a skill honed by extensive practice? It's a real noodle scratcher.
And their opponents, Deathrite and The Phantom, the bad guy.
Bad guys indeed. The Phantom is the shadowy figure behind conspiracies. Conspiracies like the Denver International Airport is above a secret underground city. The government has the power to manipulate weather, and the Illuminati pulled the necessary strings for Ben Affleck to play Batman. Her finisher is the Enigma. It's the most known finishing slam of all time. They sure are taking their time getting into the ring. Do they get paid by the hour? Their entrance is longer than a Bobby Lashley promo. Later that day, there's the bell. And both competitors begin the match with a charge. Keep in mind, while these Super Slammers have like-minded partners, they generally don't compete together. Don't expect a lot of synergy. Deathrite working on the arm. With an injured arm, Mrs. Wonderful won't be able to lift things, and lifting things can be important in a wrestling match. An early pin attempt. It causes each partner to enter the ring. Deathrite in full control. Mrs. Wonderful looking to get back on level terms. Cover! That was super close. We haven't had a tag yet. The Super Slammers that began the match are still in the ring. Deathrite has Mrs. Wonderful in her crosshairs. She's looking to trigger her finishing slam, the sure shot. Bang! This could be a bullseye! Cover! Manhunter breaks it up and in the process knocks out the official. Deathrite into the buckles of turn. Manhunter and Mrs. Wonderful with the double team. Super Friends! Deathrite aiming to tag out. Here's the Phantom. The Phantom pulls Manhunter by the arm, thus wrenching the ligaments in her shoulder. A very painful maneuver. Phantom continues damaging Manhunter's arm. The marm is harming the arm. Manhunter with the splits and the strike. She learned that move on her honeymoon. Cover! Manhunter with the meteor. Manhunter working on the neck. If she keeps it up, Phantom won't be able to shake her head no. What is Manhunter doing? She's motionless, staring. Has she gone fugue? Is she meditating? She's just standing there doing nothing, like Mandy Rose. Rare to see a superhero use a chokehold, especially a chokehold involving the neck. Slap across the face. Phantom tags Deathrite. Wrist slap. You injure your opponent's wrist and they can't wear a wristwatch. That's a huge advantage. It could be. It is! It's her submission move, Right Aid. Besides being very painful, the Right Aid also comes with a 3-foot-long sales receipt. The Manhunter taps. Victory was her quarry, but it has escaped her. She catches nothing but the bitter game of defeat. Let's take a look at some highlights of this thrilling match. Deathrite and the Phantom started the match in control and ended the match in control. Manhunter and Mrs. Wonderful held down the middle. Conventional wisdom says this was an upset. Take that with a grain of salt, though, because I don't think Mrs. C. Wisdom has ever watched a Slammables match.
Here are your winners, Deathrite and The Phantom, the bad guys.
Deathrite and the Phantom, they are celebrating like, what the? Deathrite has turned on her partner, but why? What is going on? I don't believe it. Has Deathrite left the ranks? Or is the Phantom at the end of her usefulness for the supervillains? So many questions, answers to come. Unfortunate news, the greatest human versus ultimate person match has been canceled. Both Slammables had unrelated animal shelter emergencies. Their matches rescheduled for our next Slamtacular. Mercedes-Benz is the quintessential hippie. All she wants to do is turn on, tune in, and drop out. Apparently, Dangerous Woman doesn't find that groovy. In fact, her hatred of hippies is how her feud with Mercedes-Benz started. Wait, what's this? Is someone coming to the ring? Yes, it's Dangerous Woman. Dangerous Woman. She's coming to the ring, but why? She's not scheduled to wrestle.
Everyone's been asking me why I interrupted Mercedes-Benz's match. The answer is simple. I hate hippies. That's why, at Funny Bunny 2021, I'm going to take out Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to beat her so badly she won't even be able to make that peace sign with her fingers. So listen up, Mercedes. Danger is ahead. Dangerous woman is ahead. And you're about to be served a grande of an ass kicking.
Mercedes-Benz's biggest hit is Me and Bobby McSlam. Her finishing slam is called Pearl. She's a hippie whose brand of music can best be described as psychedelic rock. Tonight, she's not wrestling, she's surviving. Dangerous woman doesn't like hippies, but she does like the bad guy. The bad guy there in the background will be ringside. Remember, Mercedes-Benz defeated the bad guy, and during that match, Dangerous Woman came to the ring. Dangerous Woman's biggest hit is Slam You Next. Her finishing move is the 34-35 slam. Her music can best be described as unlistenable. Here we go, Mercedes-Benz, the rocker, versus Dangerous Woman, the pop star, in the biggest match ever in the Rockables brand, and our main event for Funny Bunny 2021. And now we're back on terms. Dangerous Woman with a triplet of punches, then she tosses the hippie over her head. Dangerous Woman getting creative with the ropes. If only she could be this creative with her music. Mercedes-Benz now finds herself outside the ring. Knee to the knee. If you're going to hit your opponent with the analogous body part, the knee is probably the best choice. Mercedes-Benz thrown into the ringside steps. Those steps aren't made of steel, they are made of Lon's Delight, the hardest substance known to humanity. You can only get it from meteorites. Dangerous Woman back into the ring, thus breaking the count. Incidentally, breaking the count is also the name of the tell-all autobiography of the wife of Sesame Street's The Count. Dangerous Woman with the reversal, or as the Rockables call it, backwards masking. Dangerous Woman throws Mercedes-Benz to the floor like a bra that betrayed her. Dangerous Woman throws Mercedes-Benz again. Mercedes-Benz hasn't been passed around like this since she was backstage at Woodstock. It would be a shame for this Rockables match to end on a countout. Usually pop stars save those types of acrobatic maneuvers for when they perform on the Grammys. Mercedes-Benz thrown into the ring. Dangerous Woman pulling on her opponent's limbs, doing damage to the hip and shoulder area, not to mention the friction caused from being dragged across the mat. Diabolical. Dangerous Woman sizing up Mercedes-Benz for her finisher, the 34 minus 35 slam. Mercedes could be in danger of losing. Cover! Dangerous Woman does it! She picks up the victory over Mercedes-Benz in this epic match from the Rockables brand. Let's go to the highlights. Wait, something is happening. We need to cut away and go back to the ring. Oh no, Dangerous Woman has a chair.
Take that, hippie. You can't dance to your music.
This is not right. This Rockable has already won the match.
You smell like a candle on clearance at Pier 1.
That chair touched a hippie, so it will have to be burned. What despicable behavior! The Rockables brand has never seen such villainy. The crowd does not like it. How can these two Rockables celebrate an out-and-out assault? Then again, Dangerous Woman said she was going to destroy hippies. Wait, what is this? Could it be? It is! It's black and white from the masked Slammables. Black is on the right. The Ebony Lioness, the Ivory Eagle. Do you know what this means? It means we have IBA, inter-brand action. For the first time ever in the Slammables, we have brand-on-brand violence.
I got